It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see this team's veteran wide receiver. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. We can hardly wait for the start of this one. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can...
Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And we will get a look at their sixth-year signal caller.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped after getting this down to about the 44. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw it again. Throwing the out route complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they make this stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll give them a first down. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be a first down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the well again. Down to the 10. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Back to throw on 1st and 10. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. They go play action here. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the...
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. The home teams and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And that is a touchdown! These guys have taken the first quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Hand off to the back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And they're going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. Results in a 1st down.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll try and punch it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That run good for 6 yards, and it brings them closer for 3rd and goal. Pass play now. Flush down out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Now looking to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll give him a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
They're throwing it. Has it down close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Goes up and over for the touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. That one's complete, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Still sticking with the passing game. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock, barring a touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A final throw before the break. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. That brings us to halftime. Just a 4-point game thus far. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football.
And we're off.
And you have to think,
quarter number
the team
3.
whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here
6.
with a victory.
And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Lone back gets the handoff. And this one doesn't go far. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up 1st down. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the 1st. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run here from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's gonna be 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. A give now from the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing from the gun. Cut out left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. So we're through 3 here. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down is critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Back to throw now. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got first down from the 31. He'll throw it. Complete out to the right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running this one left. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Here's a throw. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He's going to throw this one. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. They'll run here on first down. And he finds some space up to the 22-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, they'll run. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I mean, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Setting up to pass. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Turnover, the defense forces the big play.
Man, that run was looking so good for him. As you see, QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Here comes their offense out again. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
They give it to him again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Another carry for him. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And they'll have 1st down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.